Hey guys, welcome to this tarot read. Let's see what we got going on. We got the numerology cards again today. We're going to use them with the Gilded Tarot. So we'll see what messages come forward for the collective. Keep an eye on the numbers on these numerology cards, guys, because they might actually hit close to home for you. Might be something that you recognize, something that you find familiar in there, maybe even a birth date or a phone number. There we go. Let's see what we got. We got 4 to get started with. Spiritual career. Interesting, guys. So some of you guys might be even learning tarot cards. Some of you guys might be into Reiki, into crystal healing. Financial discipline. So we might be going through a time too where we're having to sort of pinch pennies. We're having to sort of be careful about what we're doing. It might be because we're starting a new career. We're trying to build up in some way, shape, or form. Trying to build towards abundance. We also have love and partnership. So that might be in reference to somebody close to you who's maybe supporting you along this journey. They might have been the inspiration for this journey as well. This might be thanks to somebody in your life that you're wanting to start this career. Or maybe even a situation that you went through with somebody well, let's face it, that was shitty. And like part of your healing has been to embrace your spirituality. And maybe it's now taken an exciting new turn that's caused you to sort of look deeper into things and possibly for a career for some of you guys. And domestic harmony. I feel like whatever this is, because you're getting in touch with your spirituality and you're growing that side of yourself. I feel like you're finding a new inner peace and a new harmony in the home. But it is definitely tying into your spirituality, developing your spirituality, embracing your spirituality, and evolving. And thank you, Tarot. Personal growth. That's exactly what I was talking about. It's because you're making these changes. You've decided to make these changes in your life. You've decided to bring in this different type of abundance, a personal abundance. I'd like to know more about what brought all of this about for you guys. I'm hoping Tarot comes forward with that. Why the change? Why are we looking into a spiritual career? What happened? We do have the 7 of Pentacles, which represents an abundant harvest. Okay, so this 7 of Pentacles is telling me that if you put love and discipline into what you're doing here, into this new career, into this thing that you're pursuing, you will have an abundant harvest. That it's like a guaranteed success. It might not come overnight, but if you put the work in, the cards are saying that you will get a return on that. And the Hermit card. So this Hermit card represents that introspection. This is also speaking to your journey coming thus far. So something that you went through, causing you to sort of look within yourself, to look towards your spirituality, to sort of look to evolve and find an understanding and a clarity. This is part of your journey and getting to the point that you are, and this personal growth, this evolution that you're going through in your life. And part of it was taking back control too, is what I see in this 7 of Wands. So again, I'm not entirely sure what triggered this in your life. I feel like it was a situation that involved some sort of disappointment or heartbreak. And I feel like part of your healing process has been to delve into your spirituality. And it was like taking back control on this healing level. Not allowing yourself to sort of be stuck in the negativity, in the hurt. It was like, hey, I need to heal. I need to find a positive way forward. I need to find a way out of this in a more forward movement. And within that is where you leaned on your faith, on your spirituality. You started to feel that positivity that came with it. It helped you heal, which encouraged you to delve into it deeper and deeper, and to the point that I feel like you want to help other people now too, who have been through the same thing that you've been through. This has now become important to you to spread this spirituality, to spread this love, this abundance, this feeling of inner peace that I feel that you're starting to build within yourself, that this has become important to you to help others. The Chariot card is encouraging you on this journey. Keep moving forward. It might This journey might take you a while. This might be a tough one. There might be a lot of stumbles along the way, a lot of roadblocks that you're going to have to overcome. But this Chariot speaks about perseverance and positive forward movement. So it's encouragement to keep heading in this positive direction that you're trying to head in. And the World card is just like the Seven of Pentacles. It's saying that you will have rewards for moving in this positive way in your life, for moving towards trying to use these gifts to help others. There will be rewards for that. And I do feel like it's abundance on many different levels, not just finances. I feel like it's also speaking to personal abundance too, and personal growth. On the Tower card, so this Tower card, this is your catalyst. This is your catalyst for this entire journey starting. Something came to an end. Now, Five of Swords. It's like whatever this ending was, it had to do with lies. Some sort of lies, some sort of deceits, things that were hidden from you that you had to find out, and they were quite hurtful. The Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups. This is a chance for a new beginning. Cups can represent emotion. I see creativity within this. I see spirituality within this. This is all part of your journey, this moving forward journey that you have, this spiritual career. We also have the Two of Pentacles, guys. The Two of Pentacles is about juggling. And it speaks to balance too. And this is going to be part of your journey moving forward too, and starting this new career. It's part of the financial discipline. It's like finding balance in all aspects of your life while you're moving forward with this, because I do feel that there's going to be challenges along the way for you in trying to make this fly and trying to make it pay. And it's going to take extra work to find balance with this that you're pursuing, but also with your home life as well, keeping everything in check, and with finances too. The Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups, I see the word freedom. Why do I see the word freedom? Is it like emotional freedom? Is it like a freeing feeling that you get from this thing that you have chosen, this new spiritual journey, whatever it is that you have chosen to pursue, whether it's tarot, it's Reiki, whatever it is, numerology, astrology. I feel like it's like freeing to you. It's like emotionally and spiritually freeing to you. It's really helped you to grow, because I actually feel lighter. I feel like I can take a deep breath just from reading these cards. This has been very important to you in your journey in healing. We also have the Ten of Pentacles, which represents that abundance. And I feel like this will bring abundance. It might take time to bring abundance. I feel like whatever this is, though, it's going to bring abundance, and on different levels. So I feel like there's going to be success in it financially. But I also feel like it's that personal abundance, that the heart, the mind, the soul. And that's what's going to drive you and keep motivating you to keep moving forward, even when things get rough. The Page of Cups is good news on the way, and that of an emotional nature. It's like an emotional offering, an emotional good news. And I feel like that's also an overtime. It's like the healing that you're getting from this, because you're getting something out of this too. This is helping you to heal and move forward. It's going to help to provide in your home life. But it's also, because it's so spiritually and emotionally rewarding, it's also going to provide for your soul too, in your everyday life. The Sun card, it is a good omen card. It does represent positive things manifesting for you. It's sometimes like, I don't want to say a wish coming true, because I don't necessarily feel like it's like that, because this is something that you're going to be putting a lot of work into, more than you already have. But I do see it as a good omen, and that you are moving in the right direction, almost like you found your path now. You found your North Star. You found your thing that you want to follow, that you find rewarding, that pays off for you. Man, if it's tarot, guys, I totally understand, because for me, it's the same thing. I absolutely love tarot. I find it very rewarding. And whatever this thing is for you, I know that you feel the same way too. And that it really feeds that part of you. It feeds that soul. It allows you to bring messages forward to help others or help them find a balance and healing in their life. And the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords does represent heartbreak. It can represent separation. I look at the Three of Swords. I do get pulled back to the Tower. So I feel like this is not just your healing. This started as your healing journey. That's how all of this began. It's had nothing to do with wanting to help other people. This was more a personal thing for you and helping you to heal and move forward. But within that, now you found this ability, this drive, this ambition, and this talent and this want and need to help others as well. And the Five of Pentacles. And I do feel like the Five of Pentacles is connected to the financial discipline. And you might be going through a rough time right now financially where you're having to pinch pennies. And that might have been how you started doing this as a career too. This might have sort of been something on the side that you were offering just people that you knew to try and make a few extra dollars. I feel like that's where it starts though. That's only where it starts. That's not where it stays, and that's not where it ends up. That's only the beginning for you. There's Three of Pentacles. It does speak to partnerships. So it might tie into the numerology card that we had about love and partnership. This is also speaking of starting to see the fruits of your labor. So I feel like it's starting to pay off in some way. It might be really small right now, but it's enough to encourage you to keep moving forward. I see the word messages when I look at Eight of Wands. It's like you receive messages. I feel like you actually receive messages from Spirit. Like you're somebody who has that level of psychic ability. Or you might even be a medium. Because I feel like you get messages from Spirit. I don't know that it was always like this. Maybe it was, but to a very low degree until you really started developing yourself and opening yourself up. But I feel like now you receive lots of messages. I feel like they're coming a lot clearer now. And the Wheel of Fortune card, like your fortunes are changing for the better. Things are starting to change. There is a change happening. It's not going to be complete and overnight straight to success, but it's starting to change. Now things are changing. Now we're moving in a more positive direction, not just with healing, but with other aspects of your life as well. It's like this new healing and inner peace that you found is going to bleed into the rest of your life. And this Nine of Swords. I feel like this Nine of Swords also speaks to a bit of hesitation, a bit of anxiety, a bit of confusion. And I do feel like it speaks to you giving this a go as a career. And it's because it's not, whatever you're doing, it's not really conventional. It's not like an everyday 9 to 5, whatever this is, right? Because it is sort of in the spiritual realm. And maybe people have even said you're being kooky or whatever. But I feel like that's caused you a little bit of doubt too. But when these positive things come forward, so somebody enjoys whatever it is that you do, it brings them healing, it brings them inner peace. You hear these compliments, or if you're starting to make a bit of money on the side because people are enjoying this, it's like take those as positive affirmations. So don't let all the fears, the doubts, the insecurities completely hold you back from whatever this is. There might be certain things you need to consider and be practical about, but I don't feel like it needs to shit on your entire journey, whatever it is. I feel like you need to focus on those positive things that you get and recognize that those are messages too. From Spirit, from the universe, encouraging you to keep developing this talent, encouraging you to keep moving in this forward pursuit and direction. And this Queen of Pentacles. I do feel a very caring vibe off of her. I feel a generosity. And I feel like she's speaking to you wanting to help. You wanting to be generous with your gift. And to help deliver these messages to people. To help bring healing and moving forward. On the Eight of Swords here. That's what the Eight of Swords, it's a lot like the Nine of Swords too. The Nine of Swords is the progression of the Eight of Swords. You can see with this Eight of Swords, she's trapped in these swords. These swords are representing those doubts, those fears, those insecurities, perhaps even what other people are telling her that are causing these fears, doubts, insecurities. And then you can see she's blindfolded because she's having trouble finding clarity and seeing truth in a situation. But also, her hands are bound. The thing is about her hands being bound is it's very loose. So she could be released from this. Also, the swords are far enough apart that she could walk in between them and move past them, right? She can overcome this situation. She is not trapped. The trap for her is, it's in here. It's in the mind. So that's why I was saying with this Nine of Swords, okay, there might be things that you have to be really practical about how you do this, how you go about doing it, so that it doesn't put you in a bad spot or sort of something else to sort of tide you over until this does well enough to pay the bills and this can be full-time. But don't give up on the dream. Don't just completely shit out on the dream. There might be some things you gotta do a bit more carefully. But keep moving forward and pursuing this. Because if nothing else, if this never... I mean, let's say worst case Ontario was I love saying that saying from Trailer Park Boys and Kiddo instead of worst case scenario. So worst case Ontario, this shits the bed. This doesn't make you rich. This isn't something that you can do for a full-time career. Okay, that's the worst case. If nothing else out of this, you're going to get that healing within yourself. That beautiful, wonderful healing that's already bringing you peace and harmony within yourself and will bleed into your home life. So don't give up on this altogether. Don't give up on this. Keep moving forward. And like I said, if nothing else, you have that beautiful peace within that this journey is bringing to you. We have the Hierophant. This is spiritual for you. This is like you evolving to a higher level in your spirituality, a deeper connection to your faith, to spirit, to whatever it is that you believe is out there. And I feel like the universe and the forces that be as well. You're just deepening your connection. So don't give up on this journey. This is a beautiful journey for you. I feel like you're already starting to feel the results inside. You're just wanting to spread that to other people and see if this is something that you can do for yourself, for a career, for full-time. So don't give up. Don't give up on the journey, no matter how many setbacks you have. It might not ever turn out just the way that you absolutely hope it will, but it's still bringing beautiful, wonderful, positive things into your life. Alrighty, guys, much love and take care.